Restaurant Associates is setting a new standard for going green in the corporate dining arena at our Legg Mason account in Baltimore, Maryland. With Legg Mason's focus on social responsibility and sustainability, RA has established a remarkable partnership with a great organization with similar goals. Our largest impact is managing the flow of waste from start to finish, everything from the products we purchase to where the final waste ends up after it's discarded. We serve an average of 500 people per day, so there's potential to impact how much waste we're sending to landfills. Initially, we were recycling, but the program wasn't very effective. Once we decided there was room for improvement, we went all out. First, we changed all of our disposable products to compostable items with a focus on the training and signage program. We realized that most organizations that begin to compost or recycle struggle to follow through with where the waste ends up in the end. After creating very effective signage and posters, it was all about the rollout. When a guest walks into our cafe, they see signs and posters that talk about using China first and which items are compostable. Then, the cashiers verbally tell them which items on their tray are coordinated with which color in the system, blue for recycling, green for composting. The guests then easily separate their items at the receptacles that have clear signage with pictures. For the back of the house, the color-coded system remains the same, as you can see. Down on our loading dock, the color-coding system still remains the same, black for trash, green for composting, and blue for recycling. During the initial planning of this transition, we were only prepared to convert the food services in the building. However, as the excitement in the building grew, we helped to launch the program throughout the building. So, no matter what language you spoke, which company or what department you're associated with, the color stayed the same, for all 24 floors. All of our composting materials then transported to a local processing company called Recycled Green Industries in Woodbine, Maryland. At this facility, they turn all of our discarded natural materials back into its original state, mulch or topsoil. Our second largest focus is on the food that we serve. We strive to provide healthy, local, seasonal, and sustainable foods every day. The main objective is to know what you're eating. Through extensive educational initiatives and great products, guests are able to make socially responsible and healthy choices. We serve about 100 guests for breakfast each day and have committed to purchasing cage-free eggs and RBGH-free dairy products. Our burgers are 100% organic. They come from Wolf's Neck Farm, which is dedicated to humanely raising livestock by providing animals a clean, stress-free environment that never allows the use of antibiotics, growth hormones, or feed with animal byproducts. On Mondays, we feature a flexitarian program, also known as Meatless Mondays. We use this as an opportunity to draw attention to our vegetarian and vegan menu items. On a daily basis, we strive to provide many options for both vegetarian and vegan diets. We utilize a simple signage system that allows us to clearly label these items. Our sustainable seafood program has helped educate our guests on the types of seafood that are recommended by the Monterey Bay Seafood Watch program. At least once per week, we feature a menu item using sustainable seafood and display signage and posters to educate guests on the benefits of supporting a sustainable program. We feature a monthly food festival that highlights seasonal produce throughout the cafe. There is signage that helps educate our guests on the products, and we highlight which farms the items come from. The final area of focus has been our equipment and facility. We've equipped our kitchen with EcoSmart and Energy Star equipment, and our entire HVAC and insulation systems are LEED certified. We have occupancy sensors in storage rooms and restrooms, reduced flow rate and hands-free faucets on our sinks to meet the Green Restaurant Association standards, and our lighting systems exceed those standards as well. Most of our cleaning products meet the Green Seal standards, and even our dining room chairs are Green Guard certified. As you can see, everything from our waste, to our menu, to our equipment and facility have gone green. It's been said that the green movement is just a phase, but we believe it's here to stay, and we've created a dynamic program that can change as we adjust our short-term and long-term priorities. Utilizing 5 core categories, all of our initiatives fall into one area, so we're able to future-proof our program and adapt to new trends while communicating and promoting our efforts to our guests. In other words, our program itself is sustainable.